Welcome to Let's Play Football Manager 2013. I'm with Avocado. Now, we are doing the International Hexagon Challenge, and right now we're playing a friendly against China. Previously, we have drawn Liechtenstein, beat Japan and Sierra Leone. Now, let's move on to China now. In China, we have played one. This is the second team from Asia we're playing right now. They have, as you can see, they have beat Bhutan and South Korea. Now, some of the players have been injured. I've decided to take off some players, put in some players. And you can see very bad Carty is back. Stephen Pena has retired, most unfortunately. While I try my best to get him back, we will have to do without him. And this Renelwi has been doing quite well for the club, so I will give him a start instead of Makojo. Serrero is part of the subs. And Shabalala is back today. Then on the right we got Jaya. Segolila Segolila will be 8. I haven't really called him up yet. And who shall I play as the poacher? Erasmus. Benny McCarthy, I think I'll give him Luvulu. Luvulu won't be playing today anyway. He's been doing quite well for this club. I didn't expect that. Okay. Anyway, Benny McCarthy will have his chance today to show us how good he is. Kuboni won't be playing today. For sure, I need this person here. Segwedi. Yeah, I never back up. Okay, next time I'll call out one more center defender instead of Kuboni. No, Kuboni, you have to fill that gap for now. Maybe not Kuboni, just take where is he? Lubulu. Okay. Monique Joseph. Okay, let's go. South Africa versus China. Just to go and see for a 4-2-3-1. Ho Chi Minh and Zheng Jie, Wang Dong, Wang Bowen. This is a fairly strong midfield here, and the center defenders are very strong. Let's see Morgan Goh, Shabalala, Monique Joseph, Benny McCarthy, Yang Shu. Yang Shu, Yuhan Chao, wow. Okay. Well, whatever. Okay, let's go. I'll make sure that they win this, hopefully. Don't make it like the last one. Alright. I decide to go straight away. And then going down the wings. Jaya. The Chinese team are the fastest, so we definitely have a good chance of getting down the counters. Like we are getting 2 shots on target right off the bat. Or rather, not 2 shots on target, one on one dot. Or rather, they count as 1 not. Okay, so no. And ooh, that was close. That was very close. Shabalala. Let's Renelwi. Shabalala again to Jali, and then it goes to Marciala, Shabalala, Marciala, and Jali. Come on. Oh, what was that? Their defense is pretty weak. If you look at it, their defense is pretty weak. If you look at it, if not for Feng Xiaoting and and the other guy, that two-way guy, if not for them, they would have conceded like 2 times already. I've never seen a 4-3-2-1 being played in such a defensive manner. What do you say? I don't even know how you can play a 4-2-3-1 in such a defensive manner. Doesn't make sense. Right, Modisa. The reason why I don't play 4-2-3-1s is that I actually like to play 4-2-3-1s. It's just that the team isn't good enough to play 4-2-3-1. I've run several, not run several. I've done several playthroughs of the game. I've done several I have several saves, and on most and on several of the saves, 4-2-3-1 never works with the lower league teams. The only time I see it works very effectively was when I was playing Chelsea, and there's some general consensus about that. Lots of people have actually realized that the 4-2-3-1 really works only for the stronger teams, and weaker teams are not really good. You probably need to have a good mental. You need to have good mental attributes. That's the word. Good mental attributes in the players. Jair. Oh! What are they doing? Pass. Come here, Erasmus. This is there. Sanguini. Shabalala. Come on, Shabalala. Show me why you're the captain now. Oh yeah. By the way, Stephen Pina was the captain, and now he has retired. So Shabalala has replaced him as the captain. He's been promoted from vice captain to captain, and now the new vice captain is Modise. Sanguini. Modise there, vice captain. What was Modise doing? Vice captain. Pass. Be a good example. Pass. Erasmus. I put Erasmus on considering his good performances for his club, but doesn't look like it's a very good choice. I took up Mankili for Benny McCarthy because Mankili didn't score in his last game. Haha! It's because he didn't score in the last game. Oh, Erasmus! Because he didn't score in his last game, he's not going to get a match. Well, no, I just thought that. Oh, that was close. How do you mean played for Schalke? I think last year or so, until about last year or so, played for Schalke. Schalke is a they have been taking in quite some Asian players, Asuto Uchida and Hajime, and Hajime until recently he has not. But the Germans have realized the importance of Asian players, and so they have gone to get lots of them. Son Heung-min, oh, Modise, Son Heung-min, the brightest prospects right now, from South Korea. He's oh my gosh. Now he's chased by Chelsea, Manchester United, the same batch like Manchester City, the same clowns, always after the best players. Like, it's not nowadays. Whenever you see a good team, a good player, and you see who is interested in them, you see Manchester City, Chelsea, Manchester United, Real Madrid. Then there'll be odd PSG or some random club here and there. But seriously, it's getting on my nerves. Hong Bowen, Wan Dong, Feng Xiaoting, Liu Wei. There's this thing about Chinese players. It's like I'm pronouncing Xiaoting is spelled Xiaoting, shouting, because in Chinese, X is pronounced as a more of a S. It's closer to a S sound than an X. Not like chow ping, like you do it in or chow chow. I'm not sure how you do it. How can you concede? My God. My God, what rubbish! What rubbish! South Africa. Oh my. No, in Chinese, it's shouting is more closer to S. More like, yeah, more like an S sound. So, yeah, there you have it for those all those people out there who keep pronouncing it as with the English with the English the sound. I'm going to take out Erasmus because it's totally shit today. Renee Louis is going to be out. You are rubbish. Why did I even choose you in the first place? Rah rah rah. Benny McCarthy. Zhang Lu, okay. Yang Xu, you see, it's Xu, not Chu or something like that. And Q in Chinese is more of a CH sound than a Q sound. It's not like, if it's like let me see, is there anyone here with a Q? I'm not sure. Q. Let's see if there's anyone with a Q, because it's not pronounced as Q. It's like Q in Queen is like k, k, but in Chinese it's like ch. It's more of a sh sound than k. And most of the Chinese names, they are in what we call Hanyu Pinyin, which is using the English alphabet to kind of like spell out the sound of the Chinese characters. Shabalala, fantastic. But of course, there's some differences, like what I just mentioned, the X and the Q, and then we have the U with the two dots on top, similar to no French. I think French have the kind of thing. It's like in French the A has like that line that which goes up, you know, on top of it. We have things like that, like it's like U, your two dots. It's actually like a ooh kind of sound. It's like ooh kind of sound. It's like it normally comes at the back of like Lu can be Lu and it can be Lu, because U with the two dots. It can be LU or LU with the two dots on top. So it could be Lu as well. Lots of fun facts, eh? Oh yes! That's why I picked. Yeah, Benny McCarthy for. Yeah. So, well, what else? What else can I highlight? So Benny McCarthy has been getting on the end of balls recently. Like Jing has been well, the reason why I'm not pronouncing their Chinese names is that I don't know their Chinese names. And for people who know Chinese like us, we've been using for most of our lives, we don't really. It's like when we see names like this, we actually just invent what we think sounds the best. It's like it probably isn't the right Chinese name, but we just invent what sounds just invent one like Yang like Yang Xu or Yang Xu or something like that, but it's probably not that, you know. And what you see here is like you only see the italic, not italic, the alphabet kind of name, but in actual fact there are about 4 sounds for every word, for every, not every word, but for most of the words you see like spelled out in the Hanyu Pinyin, they actually have 4 sounds to it. So it's much, it's a bit different from what you might see. from what you see, so the sound might not be just that. Okay, wait, let's take on Segole lah. That's where I just can't go out and say like Hao Junmin is definitely Hao Junmin. It's got to be something else. It could be like Hao Junmin or Hao Junmin or something like that. You never know. So it's until you really see the Chinese name, then you might know, because Chinese isn't like English or anything. It's like English, you have we have vowels, and each word has a different sound. Each letter has a different sound, not word. Like this Jali right here is Jali, so it's like Jali. But in Chinese there are like characters instead. So it's like here, like Zhang is one word. It's not several. Oh my god, what the epic header from Ben McCarthy, dude. What? Come on. You're making me disgusted. Segolila. Come on, man. We really need that goal. We want to move up that. Oh gosh. Inconsistencies, eh? I got to say that we should have won that match. Okay, fine. Anyway, we consider to Jane J. Anyway, Jane J was from Celtic and Charlton when Charlton was in the Premier League. So there we go. JG spoiled my game. Fei Xiaoting, man of the match. Clearly deserved that. 455. Look at that, 4 chances, 1 winning, 22 shots, and only 4 on target. My god, Morgan Gold, Benny McCarthy. I've not heard of this guy before, this Wrong Hao guy. And when we don't feel confident of the name, like Jane J, we just read it like as this is English, like Jane J, so it's never wrong. Like Jane J. Look at that. You see, Charlton, Premier League, and Celtic for a season. Baloyi finding blah. Must improve. Yes, I know. Well, so let's take a look at China's team right now. This may not be. It's like Zhang Lu. Chen Ling Peng Wei. Is this, the 2 centre backs are like the absolute rocks in the defense. This guy, I know he's an absolute rock in the defense. I'm not sure. Oh, this guy looks quite good for a Chinese player. In fact, the Chinese players have been getting better recently. This guy, Wang Dong. The Chinese players have been getting better, but not necessarily the quality of football they've been playing. They've been dropping down. Yeah, this guy. What do you mean? Chalka. Did that have much impact though? Who is this guy? I want to see. Who is this guy? Seriously? This guy is playing in Portugal, I think. Is it Portugal? Yeah, Portugal. about okay. Anyway, the Chinese football has been players have been improving, but not necessarily quality of football the national team is playing. They're 70th in the rankings. But recently they got nowhere near qualifying for the World Cup. And for people up there who know how good Singapore's football is, they actually drew. They actually drew with Singapore. I think. They actually drew with Singapore in China, I believe. It's really appalling, to put it that way. So up to now, away we have the first match in distance time 1-1 draw. Japan 4-1 win away. Sierra Leone 4-2 win home. China 1-1 draw. And Angola should be a win considering this trend. So hopefully Angola, and then next one will be Panama after 3 months or so. So alright. That's it for me. That's it for me from Let's Play Football Manager 2013 International Hexagon Challenge. I am with a Bronkama.